What's going on YouTube? It's Chops back here with another video, and before I get into today's video, I gotta apologize for the inactivity and lack of videos the last month and however many days. You know, I just got a lot going on right now with going back to school, so like that's a whole thing, and you know, I don't really have anybody to take care of like the videos and stuff, and it's really easy for at this point in the season to get, you know, stuck up in the grind and, you know, all that stuff. So, you know, I haven't had time to put videos together and stuff. I apologize. I'll get everybody caught up. But yeah, let's catch you guys up with mostly what happened. Some of the big races I will make a separate video for, like the Smith Memorial, the Reading Fair race at Shellhammers. I'll have, in the West End Fair, I'll have videos for that stuff that deserves its own video, but for the most part I'll just catch everybody up and summarize what we've been doing the last month and a half, and yeah, let's get into it. So after our last episode, till now, I mean, it's been, you know, quiet consistency. You know, we haven't, outside of a win at Hamlin, I mean, as far as Shellhammers goes, you know, just, you know, a bunch of seconds, thirds, fourths, nothing too crazy, nothing too sexy, but, you know, nickel and dime and adds up over time, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. That's really been the tone of our August. And then with some of these big races, you know, we've tried stuff that didn't really pan out, but, you know, it's not a points race, so, you know, you just try stuff that, just to see if it works or not for future reference, and then just either that or just nasty pill draws, because we know I cannot pick to save my life. But yeah, that brings us to present day. So let's get into Wednesday's double features. Now, the last time we ran at Shellhammers was probably like a month ago, because it has rained like a month straight on strictly Wednesdays, and I really don't understand why. It's I don't know, gotta call Mother Nature and ask her why she's like this. But we weren't stressing it too much. I mean, we were in the points lead, so, you know, I guess the more rainouts, who cares, you know? But, you know, we tried to get in features last week, and they got 2 features in, and then big sell hit, so they did makeup features and then a features only session after that. In that feature, I drew a horrible number. I drew a 166, I believe it was. Yeah, terrible. I cannot pick to save my life. So that put us 7th out of 9 cars, and that was the first feature slated for Wednesday's double features. And I just gotta say that it was a tale of 2 races Wednesday. So, you know, we started in the back, you know, and people were fighting for points with start up front, so we're already behind the 8 ball massively. And well, I'm well aware that I gotta make up a lot of spots, get as much points as I can, you know, so it lessens the burden on me to have to go out and execute, and the margin of error be like slim to none. With that, we went into the first feature. I started 7th out of 9 cars, and going into turn 1, stuck on the bottom of 3 wide and got driven over, lifted up off the ground, and, you know, that was pretty much the tone of the race. You know, couldn't really go anywhere. I had fallen back to last, and then, you know, picked off a car or 2 that's just kind of stuck in 7th, trying to get 6th. Almost got lapped. That was not what we planned to do. We planned for a better result, but, you know, things like that happen. You know, it is what it is. So we ended up finishing 7th, and that, you know, put a burden on me. You know, I was beside myself with how it turned out, because I knew the importance of how we needed to come out and perform well, and obviously that didn't happen. But I mean, at the same time, you know, it really wasn't much in our control, especially considering, you know, I'd found the hole and won, and it just closed up as I was in the hole. So I mean, you live and learn. It is what it is, and then you just move on to the next one. So I let it marinate. I was very upset. I had to go sit in the truck. I let it digest and moved on to the next feature, to which I picked much better. I actually picked a 42. I picked a low number. That's very low for me, considering I gotta pick an area code number for my starting position. So that put us second, and this race was a lot better than the first race for us. We went into turn 4, and we got the jump off, well, not off the bat, but or side by side with the leader, and came around turn 2, got the advantage, and then 3 and 4 we just didn't lift, powered through, and from what the video showed, it looked like we got the run of the century off the top. And then we took the lead, and for most of the race, I mean, we held it. We challenged obviously from behind, off of the restarts, but once we got into clean air, we got a couple laps going, and we were able to get in a rhythm, log laps, and pull away a little bit and command the race. A red flag there in the middle there to give me a break and think about my plan and what I'm gonna do. They had the EMT come. You never want to see people get injured and stuff, but it's racing, stuff happens. I've been there before. I've been injured in the car, and you move on, and it is what it is. So yeah, we came out and won the second feature, and that really did a lot for us as far as the championship battle goes. That's our 4th win down to Shellhammers. It's been a while. It's been since May, man, or June, I think. See, I don't even remember the last time I won at Shellhammers. But number 5 on the year overall. We snagged one at Hamlin 2 weeks ago. So very successful year so far. Very proud of our organization, our program, how we've performed this year. I got to thank Richie Smith, obviously, for this opportunity each week and everything he does for our race team. A lot of the stuff, that he does for us and a lot of other people, it's kind of under the radar stuff, and, something like, you never really hear about, but, he's like the glue of the stage ones. I mean, he made it, and, I just got to thank him for everything that he's done for us over the last 3 years. Got to thank my crew, my dad and Ross, for putting in the dirty work and getting the car ready to go, and sticking through the tough time after the first feature. I got to thank our sponsors: Fancy Heat, Pro Maintenance, Beltsville Beverage, Smith Fabrications, Nazareth Pallet, Robin, U.S. Air Force, my brother We Saw Sawmill. Everybody that helps us each week. Keep this operation going. Means a lot for your support, and I'm glad to represent you guys well. So we came out of there with the points lead, and with one race to go. It's do or die. It's showtime. You know what I mean? I honestly think our best plan of attack on Wednesday, just pick the best number I can, get a good heat finish, and then probably be in the handicap since we won. So it's just, you gotta finish, get as many points as you can and beat your competition out, and then it's fine. Yeah, I mean, running quarter midgets, running the USAC stuff, it brings all of this stuff back. I've been there, done that. Feels similar. Just gotta go out and perform, execute, and points will take care of themselves. But I mean, we're not stressing too much. We know we got to go out and do, and just bring our A game, go at 100%, do our best, and the result's the result. It is what it is. We gotten this far, so just one more week, it ain't over. So our schedule this weekend. We're actually heading out to Lenco today. I got on here this morning just to make this quick update, and we'll be at Lenco today. That's going to be very fun, considering Lenco is an outside track and stage ones usually run the inside. So I'm very excited for that. Beating the boards in the stage one is on my bucket list, so I'm very excited to tub people and throw nasty sliders from the bottom to the top. But I don't think we can do stuff like that. I don't know, we'll see. But at the very least, I'm very excited for that. And a quick shout out to Richie, Mike, Kim Glass for putting the show together. Hopefully we can get a couple more shows there next year. Depending on how this goes, we're gonna have a very good car count today. So I'm very excited, to say the least. And then Sunday we go right back to Shellhammers for the Richie Hartman Promotions Shellhammer Slam. Thanks to him for putting that on and having us there. That's gonna be a lot of fun. And yeah, after that is the Wingless Wednesday finale. And we know what we got to do there. So we'll take it one race at a time, and that's all we got to do. That's all I got for this video. Drop a like, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll have some GoPro from past races up. I didn't have the GoPro on Wednesday, unfortunately. Didn't have the batteries charged. It's on me. Gotta be better. Yeah, I'll have all that stuff up, and I'll catch you guys up with the chops chatters from all the bigger races that we've ran. August was the month of big races for us, so I'll put some stuff together for that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.